po si Gerald sa ginon. Nagpuyo sa Walas Bangon Bukid nun. Ang edad kay 15. Ang grade kay grade 6. Magsakay may gakit, bago kung mamagmangod, magbakay rin may paingon sa eskwelahan. Ang kaabang ko paguli kay si Mama o si Renz.
There's a lot of work to be done in education. You know, if the first decade of Teach for the Philippines has been about opening doors and making sure that we're able to work in the system that we want to transform and be a serious partner in that work, right, and improving education outcomes, then the next decade, you know, held so much possibility for us. More than 10 years in, we realized that maybe the how of how we do our work and how we fulfill our mission needs to evolve.
Bago tayo magsunod sa atong istorya kahon, kamutana, pag-isin nyo ng diba?
The Tayo Kaya program is TFP's flagship student development program. It focuses on at-risk learners in our public schools. For us, what that means is these are students who have had significant delays in learning over their elementary school years that we try to recover using foundational learning remediation programs.
Ilang balay. At doon na nakuha ng istorya natin pang adlaw, kahuban si
Oh, kung ano sa karon sir kanang manguan siya mamahaw sa mumuhion, manabod og manok. Ay dan siya mutabang siyang papa. Digid para sa una sir mga kanang pag-abot sa balay itsara na iyang bag. Ana pero karon lahi na gid siya sir. Lahi na jud na siya. Maning kamot na gid siya.
Ganahan kong scout ranger. Magkatabang ko sa mga papat siya.
Nagsulti siya sa imo, ganahan siya maging scout ranger.
Oh, mo gina yang giingon sa among sir. Munang kami sa iyang papa nga di sa damo siya pasagdan. Amo sa siyang kunonsad nga makahuman gid siya. Kuan siya maning kamot na gid nga masuportaran namo siya. Kay mo magid iyang pangandoy nga ana lagi.
When I was a teacher fellow, I had a student who was already in grade 5 but didn't know how to read. And the effect of that is a massive loss of confidence, the belief that their intelligence doesn't grow, and an inability to work with others, or sometimes even have friends, because they're alienated inside the classroom. And we realized that if we wanted to make a dent in these students' lives, it's not enough to just teach them how to read. It's also to try to recover the effects of being behind.
As an educator, ang pinakamahalaga, pinaka-importante para sa akin at ang pinaka-gusto ko ay yung nababago ko ang buhay ng mga bata. I started teaching po sa DepEd 2016. Actually, nag-start po ako sa DepEd. Parang gusto ko tumaas. Sabi nila, bakit kailangan mo tumaas? Ba't ayaw mo nalang mag-classroom teacher? Sabi ko kasi kapag tumataas ako ng level, mas lumalawak yung reach ko. So kung ano yung advocacy ko for learners, medyo mas marami yung nare-reach ko. So nakapag-take po ako ng NQuest, praying na makapasa, pero more than that po ang binigay. Ako po yung nag-rank 1 ng National Capital Region. So naka-receive po ako ng email, an invitation for an orientation. Ako, punong ko program, PGP under the TFP. Sabi ko, mayroon pala silang 4 principals, sabi ko for aspiring school heads. Ang una ko po naisip, napakaganda po ng programa. I-offer sa atin paano mag-start, paano mo muna kilalanin yung sarili mo, ano yung mga philosophies mo that will guide you once you are appointed or given a school to run. As a principal naman po, ang ginagawa naman po natin, i-ensure natin na lahat ng mga kapangailangan ng estudyante natin ay nabibigay ng teachers. Pero simula doon, ang ginagawa natin, kinakapacitate natin ng teachers. So, isa sa mga ginagawa din po namin is yung vision sharing na para isa lang din yung inaangklahan ng galaw ng buong eskwelahan. So, kung ano yung advocacy ko, shared with the advocacies of the teachers, yun yung aligned sa mga strategic plans namin para kung ano yung galing sa akin, maabot na ang mga bata namin sa baba.
Teach for the Philippines believes strongly that we should work within the system and help transform it from within.
Michi in TFP, still Michi in DepEd. I'm currently working in the Department of Education in the Office of the Secretary as a Technical Assistant 3. And my main job right now is supporting as an ARAL Secretariat for the TWG, for the ARAL program. And then I was part of TFP's cohort 22, which was yung kabubukas pa lang ng schools after the pandemic. So I was assigned in Negros Occidental in Victoria City. We run yung TFP programs, yung Functional Literacy Program and then Batang Bayani Program, which is really needed kasi yun yung time na yun nga bumaba yung literacy. We already have a problem with literacy sa Philippines even before the pandemic, but it got worse kasi dahil sa pag-close ng schools. So from the fellowship program, kasi that's one perspective as me as a teacher ng mga bata. And then dito, I'm part of the planning team, the design team, and then the implementing team. That's also a different perspective. When I was working on the ARAL DO, parang it makes more sense to me. Kasi alam ko how to operationalize this, why it makes sense.
DepEd already recognizes the experience that our ambassadors bring when it comes to what's happening in the communities. For example, we have a lot of ambassadors working in the ARAL program. And so what's interesting and what we're very proud of actually is how our ambassadors brought their insights and knowledge from our own in-house programs. That's just one of the examples where our ambassadors can really be influential in changing how public policy is implemented and programs are created.
Yung kwento mo sa fellowship, yun ang bala mo. Important na you don't stop talking about them. Lalim kasi nung why, I think yun yung super important dun yung pag-develop ng why along with the experience sa fellowship. Pagdating mo sa field, ako personally, yun na yung binabalikan ko. You keep in mind na yung mission na to ay para sa edukasyon, para sa bata, para sa bayan. So, you keep on going.
I think one thing that I'm particularly proud of about our programs, especially our programs in the communities, is how rigorously measured they are and how rigorously implemented they are. But I think more than that, we listen to our communities and we work in tandem with them. We hear their stories. We do our best to understand what's important to them, what they value, where they want to go. So anytime I hear about kids, go from non-reader to reader, or parents go from disengaged to now concretely realizing the important part that they play in their children's future. Or anytime I hear of teachers on the field say that Teach for the Philippines changed their life, that they now, see things in a different way and that they see themselves as an important piece in nation building and in transforming education. I feel like all of the days that I spend looking at spreadsheets, looking at reports, that's all worth it because Teach for the Philippines work really transforms lives.